Say, bruh, the Philadelphia 76ers just blew that game. Before we get into this video, everybody go ahead and hit that like. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And make sure you leave some comments below letting me know your thoughts on today's topic. Welcome to Sports R Us. And today we're going to be talking about the Philadelphia 76ers falling to the Atlanta Hawks in Atlanta. The game just ended. Atlanta just won 103-100. Now, Philly did have a huge lead at some point within this game. Actually had a huge lead going into halftime and also into the third quarter. As we got into the fourth quarter, things started to turn around for the Philadelphia 76ers. And a big thing that did happen within this game was Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid was he was 4 of 20 from the floor at 20%. He had 17 points, 21 rebounds, and 4 assists within his game. And one thing that happened in the second half was that he was 0 of 12 from the field. Now that was really shocking because he was really, in the beginning, he was working really hard, hustling, doing as many things as he can. He did look shockingly fatigued throughout the game. So a lot of parts of the game, you kind of seen him be fatigued, which is, understandable. But in another way, it's not understandable because it's playoff time. So you need to, be in the best shape possible in order to be there for your team. And he is the main catalyst when it comes down to the offensive side. Of course, they have Tobias Harris. They also have Seth Curry, who's on the offensive side that can help him out. But for the most part, Ben Simmons is more of a defensive player. He can get the rebounds and he can also assist with some of the best of them out there. But Joel Embiid is the focal point of the team. And in the beginning, he was playing phenomenal. He was doing great. Majority of his points came in that first half. When he got to that second half, I don't know what happened in that locker room, but it changed him. And he came out a little bit flat in the backside. So Trae Young did his thing. Of course, Trae Young came out there, gave him 25 points, 4 rebounds, 18 assists in this game. Trae Young understood in the beginning of the game he wasn't hitting as much. He had to get into his rhythm, and he knew that he had to assist and make sure he becomes one of the playmakers for his team. So he did get a chance to do that. Capella was playing pretty flat in the beginning. He was allowing Joel Embiid to bully him in the beginning of the game, but he did come around and make some adjustments. So shout out to Capella. Shout out to the Atlanta Hawks and Atlanta for winning this game. Now the series is 2-2. They'll be going back to Philadelphia. I really thought that Philly was going to pull this game out and that they'll be going back 3-1, and I thought that they'll be able to close it out in Philly. But now this is an even series. So, if Joel Embiid comes out flat once again in another game, this can possibly play into the hands of Atlanta Hawks. And Trae Young, who's not going to give up. He's not one of those players that's just going to say, I'm not shooting well, but I'm not going to do anything else. He's going to hustle. He's going to continue to fight, and he's going to push through. And at some point, he's going to find his shot, and he's going to facilitate and get it to the players that he needs to get it to. And they're playing team ball on that side, and they found some shots towards the end. There was an opportunity for Philly to come back at the end and win the game. But Ben Simmons, when he was trying to get the rebound, the ball did touch his hand and it went out of bounds. They went down and Philly was able to pretty much execute for the rest of the game. Joel Embiid did sink 2 free throws towards the end of the game. And that was it. That was pretty much the game. So it was a shocking ending because I really thought Philly had this in the bag throughout the time when I was watching this game. I really felt like Philly had it, but it wound up playing into the hands of Atlanta. So they'll be back in Philly, I believe, on Wednesday, and we'll see how that comes out. So everybody go ahead and make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can receive a notification every single time that we post videos. And also put a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the game. Let me know what you think that Philly need to make adjustments on, and do you think that Atlanta won this game or do you think Philly lost this game? Let me know down below. This has been Sports R Us. I appreciate y'all.